Do scientists believe in God? A question that might seem straightforward, yet its answer is far from simple. Scientists, the masterminds behind marvels such as the light bulb and spacecraft, are celebrated for their unyielding pursuit of objective truth. Unlike subjective matters of opinion, scientific facts stand undisputedly objective, forming the bedrock of our technological triumphs. Thus, when a scientist conveys a belief in God, it's often seen as a nod of approval from these seekers of truth, fortifying existing beliefs through post-rationalization and confirmation bias. However, this viewpoint conveniently sidesteps a crucial fact that most scientists are, in fact, non-believers. Adding to this complexity, the believing scientists represent a spectrum of religious affiliations, spanning from Christianity to Islam, each with its own myriad of interpretations. Herein lies a paradox. While some scientists might endorse specific gods and practices, this diversity of belief points to inherent contradictions, making claims of exclusive truth seem implausible. In other words, the God that one scientist believes in may not be the same as another's, shedding doubt on the notion of any single universal truth. The scientific method, unlike religious doctrine, thrives on vulnerability. It subjects its claims to constant scrutiny, allowing for perpetual refinement and improvement. Take Newton's gravitational theory, for instance, which was later superseded by Einstein's. This progression underscores the inherent adaptability of scientific truths, a stark contrast to religious claims that often assert their infallibility, remaining impervious to questioning. Religion, in its struggle to remain relevant in the face of rapid scientific progress, often attempts to co-opt the credibility of science by highlighting its followers among the scientific community. This is a strategy aimed at maintaining religion's significance in a world increasingly shaped by scientific breakthroughs. Yet the chasm between science's tangible contributions and religion's intangible assertions weakens these efforts. In essence, the conflicting beliefs among scientists negate any definitive validation. And so we find ourselves standing at the intersection of science and faith, a crossroads that continues to challenge our understanding of the world and the very nature of belief itself. Science and religion, two domains that have often found themselves at odds. One thrives on questioning, the other on unyielding faith. The dynamic nature of scientific inquiry is its lifeblood, constantly evolving and refining. A notable example is Newton's gravitational theory, once a cornerstone of our understanding of the universe, yet it was ultimately superseded by Einstein's theory of relativity. The transition was not a loss, but rather a testament to the progress of science, an acknowledgement of our growing understanding. In contrast, religious doctrines assert a sense of infallibility. They present a narrative that is impervious to questioning, a stark contrast to the fluid nature of science. Claims of divine revelation and spiritual insights are made, but these are not subjected to the same rigorous scrutiny that scientific theories endure. And therein lies a critical difference. Religion, in its struggle to maintain relevance amid the relentless march of scientific progress, often attempts to co-opt the credibility of science. By highlighting the existence of believers within the scientific community, religion aims to bolster its own validity. It's a strategy, a tactical move to preserve its influence in an increasingly science-driven world. Yet this approach is fraught with contradictions. Science has given us tangible contributions, from the light bulb to the spacecraft. It has transformed our lives in countless ways, providing solid, verifiable evidence of its worth. Religion, on the other hand, offers intangible claims, spiritual assurances that cannot be empirically tested or proven. The dichotomy between science's tangible contributions and religion's intangible claims undermines such efforts. As we navigate this complex interplay between science and religion, we are reminded that the pursuit of truth may not always align neatly with personal beliefs or doctrines. Yet this tension is a testament to our capacity for critical thinking, our willingness to question, and our relentless pursuit of understanding. The clash of science and religion, therefore, serves as a powerful reminder of our human complexity, our capacity for both reason and faith. Religions often claim prescient insights into scientific truths, a supposed validation of their authenticity. But let's take a closer look at these claims. They often lack the empirical evidence that is the cornerstone of scientific inquiry. The anecdotal assertions of divine revelation are at odds with the rigors of a method that demands testable and repeatable results, a method that has continually refined our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Consider the example of the age of the Earth. Many religious texts posit an age in the thousands of years, a claim that starkly contrasts with the scientific consensus of an Earth that's over 4.5 billion years old. The latter is supported by a wealth of empirical evidence from multiple independent lines of inquiry: radiometric dating of rocks, the fossil record, and the study of distant galaxies, to name just a few. Or take the claim of a global flood, a narrative found in various religious texts. The scientific method has found no evidence of such an event in the geological record. On the contrary, the evidence points to a complex history of local and regional floods, sea level changes, and glacial periods, each leaving its unique signature for scientists to decipher. These are but two examples where religious claims and scientific findings diverge. There are many more. Each time, the scientific method, with its insistence on empirical evidence and falsifiability, has proven to be a more reliable guide to understanding our world. It's also worth noting that the scientific method is not a belief system. It's a tool, a process that helps us separate fact from fiction, reality from illusion. It doesn't claim infallibility. It's open to revision and refinement in the light of new evidence. It thrives on skepticism and doubt, not on faith and certainty. So, when religions claim scientific validation, they are often misrepresenting both the nature of science and the nature of their own claims. They are conflating anecdotal assertions and divine revelations with empirical evidence and testable hypotheses. This is not validation, it's an illusion, a mirage. Despite assertions of divine revelation, such anecdotes fail to withstand scientific scrutiny. Believing scientists, proficient in their fields, often compartmentalize their rational faculties. This is not a statement of judgment, but rather an observation of the human capacity to navigate different domains of understanding. In the laboratory, scientists wield the tools of empirical investigation, dissecting the universe into comprehensible fragments. Yet, in the realm of personal belief, the same individuals may find solace and meaning in religious narratives that defy scientific scrutiny. This divergence between professional rigor and personal faith is not an indication of intellectual weakness. Rather, it showcases the intricate tapestry of human cognition capable of hosting paradoxical truths. It's a testament to our ability to hold contrasting ideas simultaneously, a feat that underlines the complexity of our minds. Geographical and cultural factors play a significant role in shaping these beliefs. A scientist born in a predominantly religious society may be more likely to retain a sense of faith, reflecting the enduring influence of early socialization. This isn't to say that such individuals are any less committed to the pursuit of truth. Instead, it underscores the potency of cultural narratives in shaping our worldviews. Yet, the quest for objective truth requires us to question these inherited beliefs. It prompts us to consider the statistical improbability of being born into the correct religion, challenging us to reassess the foundations of our faith. This tension between empirical evidence and spiritual conviction is a central facet of the human condition. It reflects our struggle to reconcile the tangible world of facts with the intangible realm of meaning. Navigating this juxtaposition, individuals confront the nuanced interplay between reason and faith in human discourse. This dance between the known and the unknown, the seen and the unseen, the provable and the felt, encapsulates the human journey. It testifies to our ceaseless quest for understanding, our need to make sense of the world, and our innate yearning for something beyond the confines of physical reality. Whether we lean towards science or faith, we are all explorers, charting the uncharted territories of our existence.